Hi everyone, it's Angel the Latias, and as you can probably tell from the screen, we are playing not a Pokemon game, a little bit insane, but today I'm going to start a new series of Danganronpa. There are three main series games that I hope to play through in order, and during which I'm going to tell you my thoughts, my favorite peeps, my waifus, all of that sort of shit. But also, not a surprise, but an extra addition to this series is we have a guest. Say hi, Salmon.
Yo, what's up?
This is Salmon. You may have seen him in chat before, but he is one of my closest friends, and I have been begging him to play this game, and he played like 15 minutes of it. Cheers. Um, and then stopped playing it. Do you mind if I put you on blast?
Nah, I gotta be held accountable.
Yeah, so for those of you who know me, I am the type of person who always wants to make someone else do what I'm doing. For example, I'm watching Heated Rivalry. Almost no one I know has watched Heated Rivalry. I've finished it. I am frothing at the mouth for someone else to watch this gay hockey shit. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're talking about Danganronpa. I will let you know in advance, both Salmon, who I think has already heard the warnings because one of our other mutual friends plays the games, is really into them. But Danganronpa has a lot of triggers, not to use the title. But it is about murder. It is about students between the ages, I think, of like 13 and maybe 20. Committing murders against one another. There is murder investigations. The blood is displayed as bright pink, but it is there. It is pretty visceral. This also talks about dark themes such as suicide, depression, eating disorders. Basically, almost every trigger you can think of, except for maybe sexually explicit stuff, is in this game. And it is also very anime-esque. So, is there a panty shot? For the life of me, I can't remember. Really wasn't into that sort of stuff back then. But, and any of the...
Now?
What about now? Well, they are kids, so I still feel kind of uncomfortable talking about it, but
Yeah, definitely.
there's a reason why I can't fully say no. And this isn't much of a spoiler, but if you cause there's a moment in these games where you can go and hang out with people and like get to know them. And if you get full like friendship with them, you get an underwear.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. It is what it is, I guess sometimes.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. Oh goodness. Yeah, and you can go through the whole game not knowing that, by the way, because the game never forces you to do anything with anybody all the way. Like no friendship all the way. So, the first time I played this game, I did get full friendship with someone on like the very last chapter, and I got the underwear, and I'm like, I regret all of my choices. But I did play the next two games, so fuck me, I guess. All right, well, let's get into it. I will not be reading the dialogue because they read the dialogue, so I get to relax. We are going to do it in English because I can't read Japanese. And we're going to be very nice to me because I'm here for the story. And you know what? We can make the logic kind, but the action's going to be gentle. I'm just a little guy.
That's what I should play on.
Yeah, I mean... Oh. Shh. A little prologue before we start the action. So, while this is going on, Salmon, so you did play for a little bit. What were your initial thoughts of this game?
Well, I had seen a lot of the fandom around it, so I'd known about how the game plays and little the triggers you mentioned, but I didn't really know much about like anything else, any of the characters. I
Mm.
hadn't really seen the gameplay, so uh, seeing the how you have to deduce exactly what happened was very different than what I thought the game was how to play.
Yeah, it is honestly at its core not that terribly different from Ace Attorney. Oh, do they not speak? Damn. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And if you have any questions, Salmon, like I said, I love the lore of this game. So if you want to ask me questions and interrupt the scene, please do. I've played this
Okay, I
many
was
times.
wondering how I should go about it.
Yeah. Just go in. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is this guy. Hoodie boy. You can tell he's our main character because, oh god, there's an official name for what this is in Japanese, but his hair has that little sticky up thing.
Oh, the Hoge.
Yeah, was me.
Before we go any farther,
Yes!
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Just a reminder for anyone who is not Japanese minded, the family name comes first. So while, but I think actually, no, now that I look at it, hold on.
Yeah,
There's only one character I know for sure if they've actually switched it. I'll figure it out when we get there. Aw. Oh my gosh, I have to read again. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Just a little guy. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Way to just put yourself down right at the beginning. What an introduction.
If we set the bar really low,
Yeah.
it's really easy to get an accomplishment.
Yeah, no, he trips over the bar and he's like, yeah, cool. I will say, Naegi is one of my, probably out of all of the games that I've played, so most of the main series, so all of the main series and a couple side ones, Naegi is my favorite. TBH. I love him.
The OG effect.
The OG effect, for sure. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever, you know, the three categories. Like if,
I personally like to be under the whatever category.
yeah, no, it's a lot safer, a lot less main character shit going on. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Why? You don't have, oh my gosh, now I'm being mean to Naegi. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even tell you I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. This kid.
He wants to be a background character so bad.
So bad. Which is fine, because this school is full of other wannabe protagonists who end up being background characters. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. He is like, I'm trying to think. Like, I guess if you watched My Hero Academia at least a little bit, right?
I finished it.
You're done. So, Izuku, if he had like the most boring power ever, like if he got his mom's telekinesis, you know,
Yeah.
this is him. This is who he would be. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. He prepped. Booty.
The best he could.
Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the schools and attendees. Can we talk about this late 90s, early 2000s UI?
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, that's a before 8 o'clock webpage.
Yeah.
Flashbanged after that.
Oh my god, yeah. Also, this is like very, very, I think, early in the morning. Dude. So to prepare,
Only time.
I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. This is kind of a stupid introduction. You'll see why. I'll tell you. I'm going to be cutting in with all of these stupid ass remarks also. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whoa. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. This is a no spoiler stream, Salmon, because I know you know some stuff. Not enough. Good. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Like, what school? I have so many opinions. No kidding. He's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, We're gonna meet all these guys. Shush. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Babe. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, muttering to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. The corner we can't see, it appears.
What are these corners?
What are these No. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool. I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, imagine getting selected for this outrageous opportunity and then the Fire Nation attacks.
Crazy. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
He got vertigo for the first time.
Dude, nah, vertigo takes you out. I can't blame him.
Yeah, I had it once. I was like, please go away. I just want to go to sleep.
I had some last night. It was no fun.
I thought when people said the room spun, it was like a figurative thing.
No, bruh. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some zonk off? When did this game come out? Hold on. When did this game come out? Salmon, can you look it up?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm overpronouncing the L in salmon.
2010.
We're zonking off in 2010?
That's when I would have done it.
In the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? He's not speaking. Rude. Maybe I turned... No, I didn't turn the voice acting off. What a strange world.
I guess maybe some areas they'll speak and some areas they won't.
Great, awesome. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. You can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse move the mouse around.
Man.
Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh look, a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep the weirdos from just wandering in.
It's not to stop the weirdos from wandering in.
Certainly not. They're here. They accepted these weirdos. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep. Definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Bow chicka bow wow. Wait. That's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Oh wow, can't click on the thing in Japanese that I can't read. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
I think the top. Oh no. I thought it might have said school, but I don't think it does.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Thanks, Nagi. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
No, it's college. It's work.
It's weird. I love that. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is!
They didn't roll the TV in on the little cart with wheels.
Oh, dude, where are the wheels? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, I may have turned the voice too low, so now they're not going to speak to me. That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. Can I? Okay. Well, that's not how to get to options. I'll figure it out. Tab? No. Shift?
Maybe you can't yet.
Yeah, maybe I can't yet. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Wha-bam! Leave the area? Yes.
That's how I leave classes.
You press R.
Yeah, I have to make sure I have all my keys with me.
For sure. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is just getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Wadsed time. Ooh, look at the map. Tab keys for the map. How convenient. Room 1B. The door's locked tight.
Despair Hotel.
We'll get to the Despair Hotel. There's other things to look at. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was me yesterday. I was feeling sick all day. Got a headache. Had to take some Tylenol. Actually, my last work day, Friday.
By the time I accidentally went to the main hall. God damn it.
I accidentally went where I'm supposed to go.
I hate when that happens. I was gonna explore more and bother you guys with lore. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Oh, you speak.
Only for now. He'll lose his voice later.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Oh, he's just a little guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Who the fuck is speaking?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Oh, I might know who that is. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Basically, there's one character who helps me figure out whether they've put the names in English format, first name, last name, or if it's still in Japanese format. And he's the tall blonde guy. I need his name to be said so I can see it. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel kind of an aura coming from each of them.
They have aura.
That's right. All right, where is he? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What the fuck are you saying? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, jeez. Jump scare. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now, I am going to uncensor him. Is that all right with you, Salmon?
Yeah.
The hell? Now's no time for fucking introductions. Maybe, but it would be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, Reddit, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Oh, he's not in the first group, sad. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to kill them. I mean, talk to them.
Not the kill, but...
Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Not these conversations.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The ultimate moral compass.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee, which might be just a Japanese thing. I'm trying to figure out a good... I guess, Salmon, did you have something called Beta Club at your high school?
If I did, I didn't know about it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, it kind of sounds familiar, but I...
Yeah, no, I wasn't really a part of it either until maybe like once or twice. But they basically went around and did community service, but they were a school group. So I guess that's something similar, but maybe it's a community rather than a school, if I had to make comparisons.
Yeah.
They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. He doesn't get less annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Couldn't be me. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
That's crazy.
Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen... Oh, I hate saying her lines. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise you... I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. So we've met two of the most annoying people. Are you ready for one of the third most annoying people?
Go ahead and get him out the way.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Puke! Puke!
The Alpha and the Omega.
Puke! Oh my god.
That is crazy. Ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of lines I hate reading, alright. Gearing up. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. You know, it wouldn't be that bad if he wasn't, like, awful. If he didn't introduce himself as the Alpha and the Omega.
Nah, he just got off on the wrong foot. He's actually a really cool, funny guy.
Oh,
Didn't know
he's
his audience.
not. He's not. Here's what I'll give him, though. I'm trying to think if this counts as a spoiler. No, not really. This is a character thing. He's not pervy towards any real women.
This already sounds like it's gonna go in a crazy direction.
But he's only into 2D women. Like, I would say Hatsune Miku is even too 3D for him.
I mean, I don't really know what to say about that.
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting either. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
Hey, here it is. It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
It sounds like they've correctly done the name. So it's Makoto is his first name and Naegi is his family name. I'm guessing. Like I said, I cannot be sure until I see that one tall blonde guy.
I think a family of the Leons in Japan would be kind of weird.
It would be, but like, it's not the weirdest name that's gonna pop up here. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No. I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type, as they show us a picture of him with a shaved head. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
Crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Yeah, okay. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have,
You know what I
right?
mean.
I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're
How
set.
cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hi, Sayaka. The way she moves is positively memorizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all around the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. We love...
You want me to do some of the voices? Because it's a lot of talking on your end. You just have to go back and...
Sure, yeah, do you... feel free to pick one up. Do you want to be these 5 people for now?
I can do all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Heya! I'm Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
I am the ultimate swimming pro. I cannot swim in real life. So I'll do
Oh,
this part too.
how did she just say her name? Aoi? Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and here it is, proportions, has been widely discussed online.
My proportions. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Let's see. You next.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm also the ultimate fashionista.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Exposing the Japanese magazine cover franchise. Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos.
Speak the truth, girl.
If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Mondo.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yeah!
The ultimate biker gang leader.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan, the Crazy Diamond. He earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. And that's it.
That's all he had to say.
That's all he's got.
Words.
Do you want to talk to Kirigiri? Or Chihiro?
Me, Kirigiri?
I would like to do lots of things to
Hello,
Kirigiri.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
We will be making friends with Chihiro.
I do like Chihiro. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry.
No. You don't have to apologize for that.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans.
Hey, so listen.
No, Chihiro. Look at her.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just 'cause. You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
We could fix you. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Hey! Makoto. Alright, it's Kirigiri time. Notice she had no, like, introduction sentence where she spoke.
She's gonna out-war you.
Oh, absolutely. Can I ask you your name?
No, you may not.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate. Huh?
We will also be making friends with Kirigiri. I guess if we're doing this English style, I should call her Kyoko. But I think I initially clicked Japanese because I thought I was cool. 2010 was a strange year. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Oh no, her hair's fucking purple. So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
She's so vicious. I love her. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Yeah! Those four over there are the only ones left. Alright.
Last one.
Alright, let's go. Who is my least favorite on screen? It's a tie. We'll go with him.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I do love his hair, though.
Yeah. Hair taking up all the space. That's my breed.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth.
Have you ever said a sentence filled with more nonsense?
I dabble.
I dabble.
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
I think you and Hiro are gonna get along very well.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
Brewskis in 2010? Sorry, I was 10 years old. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story.
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Judgment from the boring person.
Yeah, that's crazy. You never
Alright.
know what people are thinking.
Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I really enjoy her voice because it's Japanese, obviously, but she's trying to emulate, like, she's doing like a French accent. It's insanely cool to listen to.
Yeah, it's like an accent on an accent.
Absolutely. Like, I don't love all of the characters in the games, but I can admit that they are 100% characters, you know?
Yeah.
Celestia Luden... Huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name. you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? That's a little rude, Makoto.
That's crazy. You're trying to dead name me? I don't know what you were talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. What a fucking thing to say. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Usually I would save him for last, but I want to be friends with Sakura this time, so... This doesn't matter for making friends, but I want to. Here's your boy! And yeah.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
He's a fucking asshole. I hate him. But he is also one of my favorite people. So yeah, at this point, I can officially say, yeah, they've Englished all of these names. So the first name you see is going to be the first name of the characters. The reason why I technically wait until him is because, for example, Celeste she's already anglicized her own name. And Leon is probably not Leon's Japanese name. So he's already done some anglicizing. And then everyone else, for reasons, their name is not as notable enough for me to go, okay, that's definitely their last name as Byakuya's is. And that's my spiel.
I can't remember what his title was, but the guy in, like, the military uniform, his last name looks like a last name to me.
Okay. Interesting. Hi, nice to meet you.
The silent treatment.
That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Look at his little face. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His assets?
I can't imagine having so many assets.
And they're vast, too.
Too vast.
His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy Reddit thread. That's what I'm going to call it from now on.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. You won't believe this. You might believe this. I ship him and Makoto so hard.
He's gonna have Makoto read the same book he read, The Prince by Machiavelli.
Have you even read The Prince by Machiavelli?
I haven't had a Byakuyo to show me.
You'll find your Byakuyo.
I am Sakura Okami.
Yeah! We're gonna be her friend.
I'd be her friend. She's got martial art in the title. I'm trying to learn.
Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The Reddit thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her ogre. Oh,
That's crazy.
some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Ugh. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. She's like so cool. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey, you.
Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
On blast.
What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, let's get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see...
Yeah, I was gonna say...
I can take the first 5.
Easy.
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like
Piece
that.
of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, do it. Release the salmon. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal
What
hatch.
does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
Heck?
What the heck? There's an echo in here. What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean?
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. He just disappeared.
Hey!
Hey! take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entry ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
I got bad news for Hero. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me.
Are
That is that then. I'll see you all there.
you fading out? Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? I would love to save my data. All right. Let's actually take a look at some of these things since I did not do it earlier. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right?
Right?
Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Let's see. There's a TV. No, okay, we heard this earlier. All right. They don't have anything new to say. So we're gonna dip. Can't believe I accidentally went the right way. The nurse. I'd better make my way. Oh, you're so boring, Makoto. There's some bathrooms. Here's what appears to be a second floor. Here's the gym. Okay.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. What a weird phrase. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
I think she's freaking out maybe more than everyone else. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I was scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go.
I don't think anything more needs to be said. Tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Fuck you. Okay, that's not terribly useful since you can kind of just wiggle your mouse everywhere. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is just probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. I accidentally clicked the way in. God damn it, not again.
So tragic.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy ho! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Cutscene!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Huh? What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
You wanna be Monokuma?
Oh, I'm so tempted. Yeah, I'll take Monokuma. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved.
Shit.
Seriously, man. Calm the fuck down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
What a cut. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Do you see how he's standing in front of the little podium so that the crown is on his head?
I didn't even notice that. That's a good detail.
It's so cute.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack it all for the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you are completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whatever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't fucking funny anymore. You keep saying this is all a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to figure out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time I have forgotten how to speak. Salmon.
He had so many parts back to back.
Ah!
Only to be expected.
You'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
as headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, it doesn't matter how you do it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
What happened?
my microphone decided to take a nosedive.
I thought you did.
I'm good. We good. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sorry about that, everybody.
Technical difficulties.
I don't even know how that happened. I looked away and the mic fucking nosedived off my table. If I'm going to take both Kuma and Makoto, can you just take everybody else, please?
Okay.
And then if things get too busy, I can hop in and take
Easy peasy.
Awesome Possum. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon. What?
What?
You've been caught?
I can't even swim.
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of this world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
we know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. Blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? 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 What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Froze for a second. Alright.
It's okay.
Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
Mm?
You know?
You got us, okay? Or you got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Yeah, cause, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
And listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? Do you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, we'll just let that go. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on his target.
I said it too loud and my mic cut it out.
Oh!
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it!
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell out.
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
But
you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
What? There's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget about this is... Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw just what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
It's not even punishment. It's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry to our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Inspired. Oh. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So do you want to go back to who we have?
Yeah, that sounds good. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Crap.
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake.
Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So, in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this?
To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want it to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. And I think that is where I'm going to call it for today.
Perfect stopping point.
Amazing stopping point. Thank you, Makoto. We love you. To be continued. Alrighty then. Oh, do you want to watch the opening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your boy!
The MC.
I love Chihiro's.
Yeah, so many computers.
So many computers, so little time.
I don't know why I didn't notice that guy's legs were so small compared to the rest of his body.
Danganronpa. So let's see. You received the school crest present. Let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stay on this screen. All right. So you've actually played through that part of Danganronpa already. You got to chapter 1, right, Salmon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was at the trial.
Okay, cool. So this first chapter won't be a ton of new things, except if I point out all the little lore and
Things I never would have noticed.
the things you never would have noticed. And there were plenty of like quote unquote hidden spoilers in that opening, but I mean it's an opening. Of course there is. I'm excited to play with you more.
I'm excited to play with you more too.
Yep, so that's where we're gonna end today, and we will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Danganronpa. Or if you don't, comment that too. We're gonna do more. But you know,
your vote does not matter.
Not in this case. I'm really excited to have someone to just watch me play a video game and help me with the reading. Very important.
Yeah, it's a lot of reading.
It is too much reading. I thought they would speak a lot more. Yeah, next time we come back, when we come back, I might see if I can fix that. But I don't know. I think there's just a lot of reading. I'll probably set up more water because I am dry.
Yeah, I was wondering how, like, my throat was starting to get a little dry, and I was wondering how yours was doing.
Go get a what is it? Diet Coke?
No, I don't drink that.
Diet Pepsi?
I guess I don't drink Diet Pepsi, but I have.
Oh, what do you drink?
I just drink normal Pepsi.
Oh. Well, go get a Pepsi. And I'll get some water.
When I started.
Good.
I actually had to use the bathroom for the last 30 minutes because of it.
No. All right. Well, then I will see you later, Salmon, and I will see everybody else later. I hope you have a great day. Bye.